Now that the Fenix 8 has been out for over 2 months, it's time to shift focus to the close cousin with all the badass tactical features and historically a pretty cool look. The Tactix 8 is around the corner and may be coming sooner than we think. I'm Dave and this is Dave Does Fitness. Now as always, these are rumors and leaks, nothing's confirmed until officially announced, but I wouldn't make a video without good reason. So let's dig in. If you don't know what the Tactix line is, you can pretty much take an educated guess based on the name. It's a tactical Fenix. While using the Fenix line as the base for its feature set, there are added tactical features such as visibility with night vision, stealth mode, and even a kill switch which wipes all data from the watch with the press of a button. These watches are made specifically for military operators but have a wide appeal thanks to their good looks and standard Fenix functionality. The Tactix 7 originally debuted in April of 22, which was about 2.5 months after the January release of the Fenix 7. Now with the Fenix 8 having come out at the end of August, that would put the same 2.5 month time period at roughly mid-November. Now, Garmin historically does not release new models during the holiday season, which leaves only a slim window where this watch may be released this calendar year, namely the next 2 or 3 weeks. Now, should the watch not come out by mid-November, then the rumored next most likely date is the second week of January during CES 2025. The previous Tactix models have only been released with a 51mm size, but the 8 will be the first model available in a 47mm size. On gadgetsandwearables.com, a file was recently shared by a ConnectIQ developer, and you can see that both the 47mm and 51mm OLED version are called out here. Now there is no mention of an MIP version in this model list, but there was also not much mention of the MIP version of the Fenix 8 prior to launch, so I wouldn't quite count it out, but I would expect that whatever models will be offered for this lineup will be available at launch. Hey, really quick, if you're enjoying the video, then please hit that thumbs up. Consider hitting the subscribe button to not miss future content. I think about 5% of you guys watching are subscribed, so come on, join the party. All the cool kids are doing it. And back to the video. Okay, moving right along, you can see that once again the Fenix 8 MicroLED version is listed in this file as well, so you can pretty much count on this model coming out within the next year. As a matter of fact, just over a week ago, the 5K runner was told by someone who has a Garmin employee as their source that the MicroLED is in production and is being actively tested, but that it could still be up to a year out. If you don't know about MicroLED, it's basically an upgraded OLED display, boasting better brightness, better colors, and better power efficiency. The only issue with it being, it is more expensive to produce, partly because the manufacturing yields are very low, only about 10%. This means that out of every 10 displays they make, only 1 would be fit to be used in a commercial product. We had a lively chat about that in the comments of my previous video on the topic, and even had an employee from TSMC chime in about the extremely stringent requirements that Apple has for their yield rate, while a company like Garmin with much lower volume and very high-end pricing can absorb, or more accurately pass along to the consumer, the higher costs resulting from the lower yield rates. It's an interesting comment string, so be sure to check out that video. Now, notably absent from any further rumors is the Instinct 3. After the supposed leak of a developer model this past summer, there hasn't been much there, but I would think the next Instinct is due out in the early part of 2025, if only because of the pattern of release dates of the past models. So there you have it, the MicroLED is unofficially confirmed by Garmin and is on the way. The Tactix 8 is imminent, at least the OLED watch, but I wouldn't count out an MIP offering just yet. So are you excited about the 47mm Tactix 8 that will make its debut soon? I know a lot of you in the comments of the Fenix 8 videos said you were holding on to your Tactix 7 and awaiting the Tactix 8. I've always thought that they had a great look about them, but without a definitive need for their unique features, I didn't want to spend the extra money and lug around a 51mm watch on my small wrist as well. Now what about the MicroLED Fenix? This is likely a bit further off from release, but would you be interested in that new model if it pushed battery life by another day or two compared to the standard model? If you want to learn more about this technology and why Garmin is moving forward with it when the wealthiest company in the world couldn't make it work for them, then be sure to check out this video.